Hi, I'm Jason. I own a marketing company and I don't charge enough. Does this sound familiar? Here's one of the biggest things that you can do to see if you're not charging enough. If you have too much work and you're too busy, you're not charging enough. Here's what to do. I want you to think back at the last couple clients that went really well that you provided a lot of results for. I want you to think about how much value that you delivered to them. And I want you to also look at how much did you charge them. Most of the time you're not charging enough. And the reason being is you feel that you're charging a respectable amount, but because you're not really measuring the value. Here's one of the things that my old business partner would do that would drive me absolutely bonkers, right? He would basically, I would tell them a price of what we would do for the proposal and the project and the engagement. And what they would do is they would say, it's going to be $40,000 or $100,000 or $10,000, doesn't matter. Whatever it is, before the client could actually come back and say, well, that's interesting, let me think about it. They would basically go in and say, well, it's $40,000, but if we do this, this, and this, we can do that. Do you do that all the time? If you do, you need to stop. Say the price and just shut up. Whoever talks first loses, and you want the client to lose. Just think back at the value you're providing and then charge on value. It's value-based pricing, and we can get into that in a lot more detail later on. But the biggest thing I want to tell you guys is you're not charging enough, right? You don't want to have insert my name. You know, I'm a marketing company, I charge too little, I can work with everybody. You want to be selective. You want to work with the best because you provide valuable services and valuable results. You can charge that. So at least at the minimum, this is what we would do if we weren't selling on value. If something took us 100 hours to do, we would mark it up 25% for profitability and another 25% for oh no. So at a minimum, I was charging 50% more than it actually took us to do the work. The reason is you have to make a profit. And most of the time, you're always going to assume that the client's not going to pay that much. So we need to do this. Because I talk to clients and people like you all the time, and they always say, well, my client won't pay more. It's because you're not selling on value, you're not showing the result that you're going to deliver, or you have the wrong audience. So here's what you need to do. I want you to go back and look at the past couple of clients that you delivered immense value to and see how much they cost and see what that ratio is. And that should be what you start charging on the new projects. I remember looking back and going, oh my gosh, I raised my prices by 100% and I still sold that deal. That's what you need to get to. In order to get to the next level, you need to increase your prices. Sometimes a lot of people say, well, I just need more leads. More leads is great, and I have a program for that. You guys all know that. I've hit you up 1,000 times for it. But another way to increase your business is to charge more. So I want you to charge more now. So if you like this video, or if you have comments on it, comment below. I want to hear it. And then if you liked it, share it with someone else. You'll be helping them out, you'll be helping me out. So until next time.